I'm actually standing on one of the ramps right now where most visitors use this to unload their boats and jet skis. However, they're now having to drive all the way to the middle of the lake just to seek closer water.
2 people are currently dead after an SUV and a semi-truck collided into each other. CHP says the SUV is currently pinned right under the semi-truck. Most recent fire that left several students without a home, Topanga Ridge will now be a new addition to student housing. Management also says new security would be added to the area. Smith suggests we start tracking down our expenses. He says simply writing it down on a sheet of paper or even using a mobile device like this one can help. He says that in the long run, this can potentially also help with savings. After the several earthquakes happening in Ridgecrest, how one family decided it was time to move and find a new shelter.
That's right, Erica and Gina. I'm actually right in front of the Save Mart Center, where in the next couple of hours we can expect traffic congestion out in the corner of Chestnut and Shaw. This is one of the many thrift shops where Suapaia and Frawling like to visit to purchase secondhand clothing that will later become a new treasure. So we have the tree, the cookies, and we even took a trip to the snow. Now we need to get down to business with our gifts. Christmas shopping is sometimes stressful, but wrapping gifts is on a whole another level of stress. So I'm here to show you how to wrap your Christmas presents.
Mike Pulowski has been launching his boat at the Millerton Lake ramp for years. He says the water level is dropping faster than ever.
2 weeks ago, we were launching on a different ramp here.
This road is usually covered in water. Pulowski says he expects the level to go much lower.
I'm actually standing on one of the ramps right now where most visitors use this to unload their boats and jet skis. However, they're now having to drive all the way to the middle of the lake just to seek closer water.
If I were to guess, would have another 3 or 4 weeks before they move to the next lower set of ramps. So there's boat launch ramps underwater right now.
Ranger Steve Barber says this is a norm for Millerton Lake. There is either too little water or too much.
Water is here primarily for agricultural use, so that prevents us from making any type of permanent facilities in the underneath the scar of the high water mark.
Dr. Sharon Bennis studies irrigation water use. She says climate change is blamed for wild weather swings that causes longer dry periods and wetter winters. She expects the valley to experience more droughts in the future.
Typically happens then is that we have less snow in the Sierras, and more of that, our precipitation comes as rain rather than snow. And the snow is the storage of water that we have.
Less snow means less water for farmers. It also means boaters like Pulowski, who need water for recreation activities, may leave to look elsewhere. At Millerton Lake, Allizbeth Clavijo, Fresno State Focus.
That's right, Erica and Gina. I'm actually right in front of the Save Mart Center, where in the next couple of hours we can expect traffic congestion out in the corner of Chestnut and Shaw, and we can also expect hundreds of students, faculty, staff, and alumni ready to enjoy the T-Pain concert, along with other scheduled artists. But I want to introduce you to really quick Alexis Orozco from the Homecoming Student Committee. Hi, Alexis. Thank you so much for being out here with us.
Thank you for having me.
So I'm curious, and I'm pretty sure other people are curious too, but is T-Pain here already?
So not yet, but he's coming very soon, and he did not cancel tonight because there have been rumors that tonight was going to be canceled because he canceled his own tour, but he did not cancel Fresno State.
Woohoo! We got lucky. Yeah. So Alexis, tell me, what else is going on inside?
Yeah, so it's not just T-Pain. We have Max, who's been on TV. He's been on the radio with his biggest hit, Lights Down Low. Also, Via will be opening the show tonight, and we have Fresno's own DJ K-Rich before the show starts when doors open, so make sure to come early.
That is amazing. So can you tell me a little bit about ticket availability?
Yeah, you can still get your tickets now at the Save Mart Center box office right behind us. $20 for students. You can buy up to 4 tickets. And alumni, you could buy your tickets for $38.
Perfect. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for this. So the concert will begin at 7 p.m. I definitely recommend leaving home earlier just in case of that traffic congestion. But reporting live from the Save Mart Center, Allizbeth Clavijo, I'm going to buy you a drink. And then I'm going to take you home with me. Back to you guys.